welcome back to the channel. Well, another reason why I've always said I don't like water heaters in the crawl space. So this house is about what, 35 years old. So we got one water heater. You can see the bottom of the water heater right here, how they get all rusted here. They didn't they just left this bad boy sitting here. And then I've got another one. Hold on, let me clear this up. I got another water heater right here. So this was water heater number 2. You can see this is exactly what I say all the time. Always get that plastic up underneath this, the bottom of the water heater. Look at the rust. You guys see my other videos where I constantly show you guys the reasoning why I don't like water heaters in the crawl space. Look at that. If you do, you gotta really try to protect as much as you can against moisture, but that's just, we're not done there yet. Look at this one. This is water heater number 3. Look at this one. Wow. That is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. You can see they just put her on the ground. Always make sure if you're getting a water heater and you're gonna put it in the crawl space because you don't have a choice, have them put it on a pad. Protect it from the ground. Too much humidity. You can tell this crawl space takes on quite a bit of humidity from all the fungus that's growing. This is our new guy right here. But you gotta get a look at how this was installed. I'll show you guys here in a minute. You can see, look at the bottom of this guy already. Why do they do this? I'm gonna show you something. This is crazy. Whoever installed this is no bueno. Look at that thing. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can see the angle on that, but yeah, if you look at the bottom of that wood, look how many inches of slope it's got. That is so bad. Look at all this fungus. My goodness. So this HVAC right here, this thing leaks a lot of water during the humid times. Right now we're mid-November. You're not going to see this thing dripping water. But look at this. This is terrible. You're going to find most of your humidity right here in this section. Because not only are you getting a lot of humidity from the dirt and from whatever's coming in from the vents, it's all bouncing right off of this, and this is where you're going to have most of your moisture problems, is right above your unit. And all this wood is in terrible shape. Yeah, I know this wasn't a video today about the rest of the crawl space, but they have to take care of the humidity, because all they're going to be doing is replacing. Obviously, you can tell they're probably going to be replacing another water heater here soon. So you got 1, 2, 3 water heaters that are dead, and 1 that's probably end up going to kick the bucket here pretty soon. Guys, every time I say these things, I don't I don't say this because I can't back it up. You see my Crawlspace videos, I've got a lot. A couple hundred maybe already. And it's the same thing. I don't say something and I don't back it up. I actually show you the proof, of what's going on. Find a spot in your garage. Go tankless. Get a little corner in your garage somewhere or in the house. Find the place. Mainly the garage. I wouldn't say in the house. Definitely not your attic. And I'm not a fan of crawl spaces. I don't know why and who in the heck decided to do all this. But this is just an absolute water heater cemetery. Anyway, check out my other videos if you want to learn a little bit more about these nasty crawl spaces and what's down here. If you have one, get down there. If you're ready to buy one, think about it. Anyway, catch you on the next one.